Hello, hello everybody. Guess what? It's Yes.Fit time. Okay guys, you're gonna notice this package looks a little different. It is a lot thinner. This is not a shirt. This is the first one. I told you guys before, if you've been watching any of these videos, that I decided to take a break from the shirts, and I say that, and then a couple of races have come up where I'm like, I have to have that shirt in my collection. Go figure. So anyhow guys, this is something different. Does anybody remember what it is I said I was gonna start getting for a little while? I do believe, well, I mean, obviously I know what I got, but actually I'm curious to see, because we know with the shirts that they include the little cards. And in here, let's see here, I'm seeing a Fashion Made Fit card that's mix and match, YF active. There's a $5 off coupon. Oh, very cool. Guys, I'm not going to show it because it does look like it might be an exclusive code. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to share those or not. Actually, I shouldn't say it looks like an exclusive code. I'm just not sure if I'm supposed to share those or not. And it says that you can get Yes.Fit active with your Yes.Fit rewards and store items. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. That's not showing up very well. There we go. And that's what the backside shows. So that is not something I've actually seen before. I don't know if they're including that in all the packages or just because I did not actually include shirts in this one. So this month's card, I run for a cause because I like medals. That's cute. Okay. And you know what? That wouldn't be one that I've seen before because this is the first time, guys, I've ever gotten the medal. Now this was one of the Irish races, the Irish countryside. So they send it in a nice little bag to protect it. And guys, if you didn't notice, I have been working on my craft space. I finally had time to start paying attention to that a little bit more. And I have been debating what I'm gonna do with these kinds of things. And if you can tell, I'm gonna duck here. I've got, you know, that painting that I did a long time ago. I've got a friend's cutting board, my friend's sign. I've got Tom Nook sitting up there, as well as the Cuddlebug. Actually, you can't even see him. I should probably move him so you can. But I think my medals are gonna start getting hung up there too. So it does say Irish countryside, Yes.Fit. So this is, guys, they're just a standard satin style. Feels pretty durable. I don't know what it'd need to be durable for, but it's not really cheap. This one, okay, so we've got a glittery shamrock. Oh, how pretty. So that, very shiny. I have to be careful not to hold it in a way that's going to show the reflection of the camera screen. But then, okay, so I opened it this way. If I flip it around, the backside of that shiny shamrock actually gives the race information. So that is very pretty and very cool. I don't know how you would display this to show all of that beautifulness in it. Maybe you just leave it open. I will figure all of that out when I go to hang it up. But there it is, guys. I did the Irish countryside race, which was 125.5 miles. That's why there's been a little bit longer of a gap in between these videos because it took a little longer to complete it. Now, with that said, guys, I know I put this up on Instagram. I don't think I actually did a video on it. For our 20th anniversary, which actually hasn't happened just yet, that's coming here in about 3-4 weeks. Shawn and I both got Garmin watches, different styles based on our individual needs and whatnot. And that is one thing I'm going to go ahead and say that I can now comment on is Yes.Fit or Yes.Fit always says how easy it is to pair devices, just have it sync up at the end of the day. Well, I have my watch set to sync up with the app at the end of every day. In fact, it syncs up with the Garmin app throughout the day. And despite that, I keep giving it chances, guys, but it is not uploading the information to my races. I am still having to go in and manually enter them. I do not know if this is a glitch within their system, if I need to update the app again, which I'm going to go ahead and check here in just a bit. If it's because I've been doing manual for coming up on 2 years now, I don't know what that reason. Oh my gosh. It's not 2 years. It's coming up on 3 years. Oh my gosh. Guys, time flies. Anyhow, that is just something though that I I'm going to have to look into more because I genuinely don't know why it's not registering. You're going to get a sneak peek here at the next one, but I'm doing, you know, I Run for Tacos race, and it's not auto entering. I'm having to, which again, too, I'm getting so busy with everything else in life. This was supposed to be a really nice perk. And then once I realized, hey, it's still not uploading, I have to go back and enter in the last 3-4 days. So it's getting to be a little bit of a pain, and it's really messing up the dates in there and everything else. So I'm not sure about that. I may end up even having to contact Yes.Fit to find out why my device, even though it says it's recognized, it's actually acknowledged on there. I don't know if you noticed that, but it does say device Garmin right there. You can see how much I've completed so far. It says device Garmin. So it acknowledges that there's a device. It just doesn't acknowledge anything I've done through that device. And I know that that is syncing up because I'm doing step challenges with a girlfriend of mine down in Arizona, that both her and I, by the end of every day, we're checking it in that app going, okay, who's doing it? She's beaten me every single time. And Andrea, I know you watch these. Love you, hun. But the really great thing is that we are both staying very positive and acknowledging the accomplishments we are both making. She's been more active than me, so I'm not surprised that she's continuing to have higher step counts overall, but we are both seeing growth every week, which is huge, which is an extra bummer that my Yes.Fit is not registering, because guys, I'm rocking stuff right now. I have probably doubled my daily averages at this point over the last several weeks, just because of how much more I'm very intentionally doing versus just what I happen to be doing. So I don't know. I'm going to check into that. I don't know if I'll do an extra update video on it or not. If you have questions or if you're wondering, you can leave it in the comment section down below. And I'm sure by the time I finish that one, because that race is only 38.6 miles to begin with, I've got 29.9 to go. That shouldn't take me too terribly long. And actually it's going to be less than that because I haven't logged in like 4 days. So we'll see how much is left and how soon that gets here. Their shipping is taking just a little bit longer, but guys, I'm giving a ton of grace on that. They were crazy fast before, and we know personally just how hard it is to get and keep employees right now. My husband is struggling that with his job, so it's something I'm giving a ton of grace. It still got here in a pretty quick time frame, in my opinion. So there it is. Guys, that is my latest Yes.Fit video. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you check out this race, let me know if you've already completed it. I'd love to know that too. Make sure that if you've never tried Yes.Fit, you're intrigued, you want to check it out, go down to the description box below. I'm going to include a link that gives you and me both a credit. Not really a credit. You get a discount off your first race. Then it gives me a credit as a thank you for referring someone. So it is a referral code. I really appreciate when you guys use those. It is amazing how many of you have, and I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it, because that is what I use towards each of my future races. And you guys have been rocking that referral code. And again, I can't thank you enough. In the meantime though, guys, I hope you're having a blessed day. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss everything else coming up next. And I'll see you in the next one.